Hello, my name is Sasha, and I used to live in Japan for a long time. And as long as I'm a musician, I want to tell you and share with you some story about creation of karaoke machine in Japan. Once upon a time, there was a man, a musician. He lived in Japan. He was Japanese. His name is Mr. Daisuke. He was an average musician who played in bars and restaurants. And he plays what people order there, what customer orders, like they want to hear some new song. So he played. And that man was too lazy. One day he thought to himself, why am I always supposed to learn another and another new song? I'm too tired for that. I'm too lazy. I want to have more free time. But I'm always working. Because every evening people like to order more and more new songs. So he got an idea. Why couldn't he create some kind of machine that could do his job for him and create a sound for him instead of him? So he got that idea and he built the first in world karaoke machine. It was made of a wooden box and inside he put an anhyzer, one speaker, and a coin adapter where people put coin each time they order another song. Actually, one coin, it's kind of it was 100 yen and it equal to $1. And the karaoke machine would play for 5 minutes. And in the front of karaoke machine there is a place where you can put the magnet tape. And each magnet tape that Mr. Daisuke recorded 4 songs. And when someone ordered one of the songs, he can choose by buttons 1, 2, 3, and 4 which one he wants to play. So when he created machine, he brought it with him to the restaurant where he was working. And instead of learning another and another new song and play it over and over again, he played just once. He recorded to the tape, and then that karaoke machine was the one to play for him. So this was really wonderful. And the problem was that it was over 50 years, almost 50 years ago. It was year 71. And at that moment, karaoke idea was very, very brand new. And people wasn't familiar with something like that. Japanese people very shy. And their mentality is shy, and they never, in the long time ago, they never sing anything. They never sing songs. They like to listen to the songs when someone plays for them, but they never sing it themselves. So the first time they see that karaoke machine, they wasn't so much interested. They was afraid of it. They don't know how to use it, if they will be able to sing. So at the first time, the karaoke machine wasn't popular, and Mr. Daisuke asked his friend, it was some beautiful girl, she was a singer, and he asked her to carry around that little karaoke box. It was sized like that only, not so heavy, so she carried around in different kind of restaurants and cafeteria and bars, and she sang. She sang every time she attract customers because they like what they see. They see beautiful girl who sing a song. So people was excited and they came and they tried themselves. And there was some clever system in it. Each time when customer pay for the 5 minutes of playing songs, he puts 1 coin, but in 5 minutes doesn't fit for 2 songs. So every time the customer sings the second song, in the middle, the time is over, so he had to add 1 more coin. This was the clever system. That's how people get excited and they add more and more coins. That's why that man become richer and richer. He earned lots of money on it. First 10 karaoke machine they made together with his friends. It was handmade totally. And later, when he collected some money, he created his own company where almost 100 people worked for him, and it wasn't handmade anymore, it was made by machines. They built about 1,000 machines every month. That's how popular it became and how it was spread all around Japan. But at the moment, few years passed and some big, huge companies like corporations, they see how popular became that karaoke idea. They like it, and at the time, Mr. Daisuke didn't know nothing about license. If that was today, sure he will make license for his creation, but at the moment he didn't think of it. He didn't even think to earn any money from it. He didn't expect that it will become so popular. But it became, and he didn't know nothing about licensing. So those companies, huge powerful companies, stole his idea and they create their own karaoke machine, but they made them more high-tech, more new, more fresh, and they spread it all over Japan, and then later it came abroad. Also it became popular in the other countries. So the company of Mr. Daisuke became bankrupt in a few years because nobody wants his simple machines anymore, because there was more new, more perfect for that. So they didn't order for him anymore. That's how the company stole his idea. But anyways, even that happened and he became bankrupt, that man was mentioned in Time magazine like one of the most important person of all times, like Mahatma Gandhi or Dalai Lama. That's what happened to him. So people remember him for that. Right now he living his life. He's old now and he's living his life with his wife in his own house somewhere in Japan. He's not so popular, almost nobody knows his name, only those who likes to learn about karaoke creation. Journalists didn't approach him anymore for a long time, but that man seems to be very happy because he gave to the world something special. So his life wasn't purposeless, wasn't useless, I think. So that's the story of Creation Karaoke Machine, and I hope you like it. Please subscribe to my channel and see you again in another video. Bye!